I wanted to show the opening scene and credit thing just because it's a cute little dragon. So we're going to do that. But two things before we start. This is the first episode of Hey, That's Not Genshin. Because we usually play Genshin on Tuesdays. But we're not doing that. And then the other thing is that I have left all of my games on the other side. Hang on. The other thing is that I'm testing a new... There it is. Testing a new video gaming source. So hopefully this will work. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's working right now, but who can say? Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive right into Dragon Age. Yes, please. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Ooh, spooky, right? It's blood, it's guts. Now, they don't have, like, outright 100% nudity in this, but they do have a lot of bits where they take off their clothes, so we're gonna skip all of that. We're not gonna do a romance, even though if you ever played this before, romance Severin, all the way, 100%, don't even worry about it. The other thing is that we're gonna try to pick the route. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. That's the Canticle of Theranos. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, we're gonna try the route in the beginning that has the least amount of
the chantry
bad
teaches
things.
us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
That's Duncan.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Hi, Duncan. This is also a very old game by this point.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
The Darkspawn. The worst part of this is the Darkspawn, because there's just so freaking many of them, and
They
then
became a blight upon the lands.
anything to do with the Deep Roads. Just
relentless.
it's just dwarf underground cities are
The
just
dwarven kingdoms
awful.
were the first to fall, and from the Deep Roads.
Oh yeah, gore
the
warning? Maybe we
Darkspawn
should put a
drove
gore
at
warning.
us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I'll turn off the blood. That's what I'll do.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
The Grey Wardens,
Men
that's
and
us.
women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. Grey Wardens
Yeah.
sacrificed everything to stem
This
the
game
tide
is
of
so old.
darkness and prevailed.
Run. Ooh,
It has been 4 centuries since that victory.
I gotta turn on subtitles.
We
I
have
can't
kept
even
our
hear them.
vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
It's weird because in most of this, it's like
May even be too late. fate.
It looks like the
For I have
Darkspawn doesn't
seen
have
with my
any,
own eyes what lies
like,
on the
brains,
horizon.
you know? Like, think, no think.
Make
Please stop revving your engine. We get it. You're a man. Okay, great. It should just load us right into the, character creation scene. Yes. Okay, here's the thing. I want to get... look at this. I want to get to that monitor to touch and make sure... Can I... No, see, I can't get out of... I can't get out of... Yeah, I can't get out of here. I'm trapped. I'm absolutely trapped. Hang on. I tried to mute my mic, and now I don't know if it's muted or not. So I'm gonna join my own stream on my phone. I'm absolutely trapped. Nope, nope, it's on. Okay, great. Also, hut. Okay. What are we doing? Let's see. Let's be a lady. Let's be a guy. Let's be a lady. Let's see. I kind of want to do the Dwarf Noble route, and here's why. It's very... I haven't done it in a very long time. But the look how long her arms are. It's just weird. You know what? Yeah, we can do it. We can. But it takes so long. What is this? Warrior or rogue? Warrior, rogue. Warrior, rogue. I don't remember which one sucks on this one. Because each game, there's 3 games out right now, each class sucks in a certain one. I think it's mages. So I think I could do either of these. I'm gonna go with warrior. Why not? Okay, so you have 4 different options here. You can do gender, race, class, background, and then some of these are locked depending on your race. So I can do either dwarf commoner or dwarf noble, and I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I haven't done this one in so long. So you can, first off, you can change your name. Sareda, that's fine. And then, but Iduken is just your last name. Like, the first names can change throughout anything, but your last names don't. Then, let's see. I hope you guys are going to enjoy Character Creator for the first hour of this. Alright. I think she looks, I mean, like, as far as Character Creators goes, it's not bad. You know? I think she looks fine. She's got weird makeup, but I mean, we can change that. But like, I don't want to spend too much time, but I also don't want to make her basic. All right? Ew, eyeshadow color is green. Why? No, I get it. All right, let's lower the intensity of that. Like, we don't need all that. We don't need that. And then let's see. Tattoo? Oh, these are the dwarf tattoos. I actually like these a lot. Let's see. We can do this one. Or that one. They have a lot more options in the 3rd game, which obviously it came out more recently than Dragon Age Origins. I like that. Let's go with that. Black is fine. Tattoo intensity. Let's just lower that a little bit. All right, hair. This is the Dragon Age game's worst sin. They have the absolute worst hair, and that goes to every single game. All 3 games, they have the look, like what is any of this? What is any of this? That's a bun. I guess. Ugh. I kind of like... I say I kind of like this one. I hate it. Let's start there. Hate it. But it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's put some thick eyebrows on this bitch. No. Yes. Okay. okay. She looks sad. She looks upset. Why? Is it the eyes? Oh, goodness. We're going to spend way too much time on the eyes if we keep doing this. She looks cute. She looks cute. And they don't speak in the first one. The second one and the third one, they have fully voice acts, like your character does. But... Oh, and then... This is the dumbest thing. You can change your little character portrait so much. Like, there's no need for any of this. Okay, there's a little bit of need for any of this. You know what? Okay, I take it back. I take it all back. And then voice, again, like the...
I have lost concentration. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings.
Like none of that actually matters. Like they don't actually say anything. All right, then you got your D&D construction here, which they don't do this ever again. They have like way better things for this, but it's like what? It's also like you need things way more than other ones because you're not gonna need magic, but they won't let me dump stat my magic, which is bull honky, but whatever. There's also a cheat on the Xbox version where you can just get all of these up to top, just like immediately, but it's whatever. I guess I won't do it this time. If you're planning on playing this at all, coercion is so important because it helps you. Oh wait, see, it says cunning. I need cunning 12. So let's go back and give ourselves some cunning. It's so important because like a lot of people you can convince to do things or like unlock parts of their quests and stuff in order to like not have to kill someone or something. What did I choose? Uh-oh. Did I choose warrior? Uh-oh, I don't remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I chose warrior. That'll be fine. I always play on the lowest difficulty. I'm not trying to be that guy. Oh, I didn't click. Oh, no, I can't yet.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
What I love about
Orzammar
this game
was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles.
is that it actually matters
The city
what
now
race you
stands
pick.
alone,
Like, it gives you a
cut off
whole
from the rest
different
of the
quest
dwarven ancestral
depending on what you
lands
do.
by
It's
the
great.
Darkspawn incursion.
I'm geeking out. I'm
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable
I don't know if you can tell about how excited I am.
Noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance
This
of
is
honor is
my friend.
paramount.
That's that guy
You
that we
are
just
the
left.
second
He's gonna be
child
relevant
of King
later on.
Endren of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the noble assembly.
Okay, so we're
You
already
grew
the
up in a
middle
world
child.
rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Yeah,
Greetings,
dwarven
Well
politics.
dressed and ready.
Feels like an oxymoron. Moron. Like me. See, she's not gonna
I couldn't
answer me.
find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
I'm gonna say the things. Say the words. Oh, ha ha ha. Did he say? What did he ask me? Do I wish to wear my shield? Yes. Let them see me as a
As
warrior.
opposed to the paragon of beauty.
Oh, I forgot. That's like I don't know, they're hitting on each other. I'm gonna hit on him. Don't at me.
Don't you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind.
Tragic.
Perhaps after the feast.
Nice.
Well, thoughts for later, I suppose. moving on to the business at hand.
Got him.
The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
I do not remember this man's name. What sort of grievances?
This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first.
How dare he?
They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Ugh, gross. I'm gonna hit on him again. Only because I know what happens to him. You have to let me do this.
I'll just wear a sign that says assassinate me before the lady I deep marries beneath her. Better yet, let's just enjoy the time we have before the feast.
I love him. I love him and I know what happens.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Alright, okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Absolutely not. Why would you why? No. Oh boy. Okay, I'm only used to ever playing this on the Xbox. So you'll have to forgive me when I try to figure this out. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, but first, let's start with settings. We need all of the subtitles anywhere ever. Let's see. Easy, yes, please, thank you. No gore. Save automatically. Yeah. Controls. I got nothing. I got nothing for this. It's fine. Audio. The music was a little too loud. I don't know if it was a little too loud for you people, but you know, for headphone use. Ooh, we're wearing headphones. Yes, I am. Audio, video. I got nothing. I don't know. Online. Don't even know what that's about. Okay, great. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll do it later then. Alright, let's go. Oh, I gotta be closer. How do I... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be relearning a whole new game. Yeah, give me my things. Okay. Inventory. Press I. And didn't click any of the right buttons. Haha! Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me my things. Remove your character's armor or clothing. Oh, right. That's so strange. Why would you drag and drop? Ew. Gross. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What game were they trying to be? Was this how it's actually supposed to be and console gamers got shafted? 7 damage, 7 damage. 11? Oh, but it's two-handed? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Like, this is all my stuff, right? Like, this is my room. I can't get in trouble for this. I can't get in trouble for this. Okay, so this is one of the things... What? Why? Why would you be able to do this? This is one of the things I really love about Dragon Age, is that if you pick a different race, different class, different whatever, the first quest that you do is going to be different. So, for example, like even if we were a dwarf commoner, it was going to be different than what we're going to do right now, which it's just so cool. They do not do it in the other games. It's really sad, but whatever. Goodness, I haven't done this one in so long. That, and they make all the important things glow, so that helps a lot. Mini-map in the top right corner is the only thing I'll be watching for ever. Let's see. Gorham, are you a rogue? You can only unlock doors if you're rogues. That's the only real thing that they have in this one that is class specific, except for weapons and, you know, what have you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I think we got some spice going on. But in the other games, they do have more class specific things. Hey, you in my brother's room? Who are you? Clearly his mistress.
I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions.
Nice.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Lady
Yes, of course.
Iduken. Oh, that's me.
Presumptuous of me to think that he
I'm
would
like,
protect
Lady
me.
Iduken? Am I supposed to know who that is?
I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Ma'am, you're fine.
Thank you. I will go now.
Ma'am, I'm not... Listen to me. I'm not telling anyone. I'm dating this guy for some reason. Ah. Okay. So, see, so this would have been a part where it would have been nicer to be a rogue, because you could probably get some of that stuff that I'm not going to be able to get right now. However, spoiler alert, you do come back here eventually. I don't like that hang on, let me see if I can fix the controls real quick. No, I don't want to do that at all. Oh. I was like, no, what's happening? And it just wouldn't. It was the other one. I want to be able to turn the camera controls. How do I'm not going to be able to fix this. I'm not going to be able to fix it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. First off, I don't know what happened there, but we're gonna stop touching things. Because I'm gonna break something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want the full map. Map! Oh, it's M? Crazy. Okay, this was our room. Yeah, this was the room. Oh, Trian. I think that's our older brother. Trian's room that we couldn't get into because it's locked. This is Balin's room where he found his mistress. So we're gonna go left. Hey, can I go in here?
Proud to serve the Idukans.
Great. Well, then serve me by opening the door.
Get off my back.
Oh, wow, she was mad at me.
I'm at your service.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, I hope I thought I was going to be able to use the controller with this, and then it turned out I wasn't. But then I completely forgot to change out my keyboard because the clickety-clackies are very loud. So if they get too loud, just let me know. And I will attempt to do something about it. Okay, so that way's the feast, but it said we could go to the proving, which is this way. If you're wondering how many times I've played this game, the limit does not exist. Okay, I have played this game so many times.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Ooh.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can... Please,
Excuse
Mr.
me?
Foley. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records.
Yeah, hey,
Lady
calm
Iduken,
down.
You can vouch for my work, can't you?
I don't know who he
Your
is.
father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Sure, why not?
The king, as well as
We're gonna
several
ask
other
first.
lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
Yeah, we'll
Word
vouch
has
for
written
him.
a book that slanders my house.
So
Doesn't
kill
matter,
him
it's all
was one of
lies.
the options.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Oh, so he's like, whatever. He's like, my ancestor is not... whatever.
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact.
Yeah, buddy,
Not
relax.
knowing history doesn't make it any less true.
No, you know what? He's
Taking his
right.
side, what if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduki?
Then I would tell him he was right.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now.
Okay,
Excuse
don't make
me,
me stab
Highness.
you. Because I'll stab you, you stab him. You stab him, I'll stab you.
Has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady?
No, what? No, why?
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
What do we... no, what? See, no, video games are so hard to choose the wrong option.
A friend to research,
I'm so mean.
history, and the glory of our people.
Whatever, go away. You'll remember this when you write of me. No, you just told him to tell the truth.
Of course.
Well, I guess we did do
I
this.
have much to document and organize.
Huh, well, I guess
Good
he's
day,
right.
Your Highness, and thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. See, and then, okay, see, and then that guy didn't have, like, a quest marker over his head or anything. It was just, like, they were yelling, and I was like, let me see if I can click them. And it's just, like, it's just a lot of that stuff.
Congratulations on being named Commander. Good day, Lady Iduki.
Oh, thank you. What a sweet boy. It's just, you know, it's just some of that stuff you just gotta be paying attention to, and I think that's great. It has, and again, I'm gonna say it, it has less in the other ones, which is really sad,
They are actually searching
but,
for Bronco.
like,
Paragon? Why search?
if they could remaster this game, I would buy it. I would buy it.
It's so interesting to see a lady chosen to be commander.
Aw, don't be like that.
My Lady Idukin,
Hello.
you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of course.
Please, look as you will.
Give me things. Oh my god, I'm broke. Oh no. Sir, I like your stuff, but I have nothing. Hello.
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Fair enough.
Atrasvala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today.
Uh-oh.
I have so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you.
Okay.
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence. If I want the approval of my
Okay,
sons,
alright. I hate both of them.
ask for it.
I hate them all. I hate
Yes,
them
Your
all. Listen, I know what happens.
You're on your own. I've been dealing with him all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment on those who need it.
Yeah, but you don't gotta be a
Now then,
butt.
Get to the feast.
No, don't tell me what to do. Go. You can tell him to kiss your ass. I wanted to go to the proving, but there's a whole proving quest later, and I don't want to do that twice. Fine, whatever. Fine,
That's
we'll listen
my
to him.
proper, dutiful sister.
Oh, good. Yeah,
A
okay,
real
I should have
ready
stabbed
to
him.
Toast your command. Come, Balin.
I should have stabbed
Nothing
him.
like being talked down to by the next king.
Um,
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Oh, wait. I thought it was going to teleport us straight there. We didn't even need to listen to him. Screw that guy. I'm trying to figure out what the little houses on the mini-map are. I think they're shops? Yeah, but we already know that I am broke.
Paragon Smith herself.
Nonsense.
So it don't matter.
What about
Hi, guys.
greetings, my lady? May
Hello.
I say you look striking today? Is this
Thank
your
you.
paramour? He wears both his band braces, unmarried and eligible.
Excuse me.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Okay, excuse
We
me.
didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste. I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Here in like the whole dwarven
Because
politics.
a man takes his caste
It's
from
all-
his
it's-
father
it's
in
a-
hope to
it's
bear a noble
exhausting.
son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
Great.
Yes,
Interesting. Goodbye.
girls.
Have fun. You guys
Have
okay?
you gone to watch the provings, my lady?
No, I'm not gonna do it. I just realized that there's gonna be a whole proving quest. But then like I'm gonna miss
Are
it.
you heading to the proving arena?
Might as well.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner.
Ah, it's
The
fine.
king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
That's just so that they can keep most of the map of this like a secret, quote unquote, because you gotta come back here later.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah.
We are at your command.
Thank you. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Hello. Hey. Hey. Oh, I forgot how to talk to him. Hello. Proving master. Proving is obviously just the fighting arena.
To have you here.
Hello.
Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Pretty sure you can join it. And we'll just watch.
Your presence
We gotta do it later.
encourages the fighters to greater feats. I'll call the first fighters in a moment.
Nice. Where do I go? Do I wait? My guy? Oh, okay. I was like, how does that go away? What?
I hope you're enjoying the proving so far.
Nothing has happened. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I'm, like, supposed to leave, or...
As you wish.
Or was this a glitch? Or am I just supposed to wait? The guy's not even here anymore. Who?
Fantastic. Just
I'm at
fantastic.
your service.
Well, this is great. We got to see nothing. Oh, they're down there. They just. Okay, all right. That was totally worth it, dude. Dude, this place sucks. Let's go.
My lady. Your wish is our command.
Dude, this place sucks. Should have joined the fight. It's fine. Hindsight's 2020. I forgot you can't like run or anything. Like this is the speed you go. This is your speed. I am triple speed. Alright, let's go see my dad. Papa?
All right.
Papa?
Look,
Oh,
the
a
Grey
quest.
Wardens are here.
My
Raid
fault.
tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lady.
Well, you
I
had
wish
an
to speak
exclamation
to you
mark
on a
over it.
matter most urgent.
Sure thing. Of course, Lord Dace.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
Depends on what your cause is. Oh,
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on
so
the
basically
surface
they live
forfeited
underground, and anyone who
and
leaves
his
and
house.
goes up above ground
But he was,
sucks,
in
and they
essence,
hate
no
them,
longer
and they
I
can't
seek
come back
only
or
to
whatever, and they
remedy
hate him.
justice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Yeah, all
When
right,
your
why
father
not?
presents you to the noble house,
All they did was
I
go
will ask for your
upstairs.
opinion on the matter.
You don't stop becoming
Merely to
people
say
when you
that
go into the
feel our
attic.
Surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Yeah. I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna forget that guy. Let's see. Is there anyone else to talk to? Ooh, there's a whole nother room over here. Wow. Spicy. Hey, what are you guys doing? Are you guys cooking? Okay. I don't think I need that. That's fine. Sir?
Your Highness, what a surprise. I apologize if we are in your way.
Can I have that cheese? Sir, what are you gonna deal with the whole wheel of cheese, alright? You can let me have it. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna go see if anything has changed in the previous haul. Because my brothers were out there, and then they might be back now. Maybe look at one and be like, hey, I saw your concubine. And the other, you look at him and be like, hey, you're a douche. A douche canoe. No, they're still out. Okay. Alright, Dad. Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez Louise. Hold your friggin' horses. Horses. Hold your horses.
Congratulations on being named commander.
Thank you again. This is Duncan. These are the Grey Wardens. Hi,
Greetings,
Duncan.
my lady Idukan.
Hello,
It is
Duncan.
an honor to meet you at last.
The honor is mine,
I've
Warden.
had the opportunity to recently meet with your father. He speaks highly of you.
Thanks.
He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
My father does me great honor.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly.
Cool.
Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Ozamar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun.
Oh no.
Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Well, that would be nifty.
Alas, I do not think he would take kindly to that suggestion. As the child of the king, heir after Lord Trion, your place is here.
Tragic. I do not know as much as I should about the Grey
You know of our
Wardens.
dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Basically.
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of
I'm
Ostagar.
gonna go over to my
The
other
human king
monitor.
gathers his armies.
Release me! Are there many of my people in the Grey Wardens?
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves, and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
Grey Wardens basically helped to stop the zombie apocalypse, basically, because Darkspawn are kind of just zombies. And that's what the Grey Wardens did. And so they have this whole joining ritual, which we'll see later. I don't think we'll get to it tonight. Well, we might.
Truly. Then I will speak to your father after tomorrow's battle. I have my doubts he will relent, but there is always hope. Until then, good luck to you. Show the Darkspawn what your people
each of the games has like a title for the main character. Spoilers, this one's going to be the Warden. Or the Grey Warden, Warden Commander, what have you. The second one is just Hawk. They just let you have your last name because they actually let you have like speaking roles in the next one. And then the third one is the Inquisitor, which I'm really excited
knew what you just did.
for the last one.
Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child.
Okay,
Lord
alright.
Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
Good. Sorry, I thought a cat touched me, and then I don't see any single one of them. I'm haunted.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Sorry, I was just actually gone for a second. I don't care what she says.
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Dukin. You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace. If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called Surface caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
But what about the Surface people?
Good. Your house's reputation hangs in the balance.
You know what? I'm gonna ignore her. She was rude. First off, like step one, don't be rude. I can talk to him again. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of all the secrecy.
Were my instructions unclear? And what did she have to say? I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure. I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit
He is
of the
playing us for the fool.
Poor, disenfranchised service brother. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to Assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me, you haven't made a friend here today.
I could have killed you. Would that have been better? Would that have been Gucci?
The king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality.
Doesn't it?
There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling.
That's me.
Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter.
Hi, Dad.
How fine you look in your grandmother's armor.
Oh, did she die in this?
Ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses.
Absolutely.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, Grant me a moment of your time.
Ayo.
We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aeducan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
Anyone ask me a
No?
question, I'm kicking him in the shins.
Very well then. The ritual is complete.
That's what I thought.
I give you Orzammar's next commander.
Ha!
Tomorrow, our newest commander will
That's me.
lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank
That's
you,
him,
King
that's
Henry.
Duncan!
While the
Hi,
Darkspawn seem to
Duncan!
withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend.
Great.
Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you,
You know,
my new
because
commander,
dwarves.
find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the progress, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Ugh. Why? He sucks.
Walk well, Commander.
Ugh. Listen, you had 3 kids and only one of them is cool.
Quickly.
That's me.
Find Trian and send him.
May the ancestors grant us victory against the dark spawn.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go get a dink. It's like everything is so like brown. Everything is brown in here. It's all, everything's one color. And it's brown. Knock knock, bitch. Oh, hi Trian.
So
Dad
you're
wants you.
commander now, in name at least.
Don't be mean.
Will you be attending our king father?
He told me to come get you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle.
Oh my god.
Then stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
I honestly don't know how you put up with him.
Well, I very barely do. This is the first time I met him, technically.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him. Trian has begun to move against you.
Why?
I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Bet.
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men.
Oh.
Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
That's ridiculous.
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Twice, it was a woman.
I don't want it, though.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will
Yeah, he
only
does
strengthen
suck.
the case
He
for
is
you
a
as the
dink.
next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I think you're reading it too much into this.
You're my elder. I'll respect any decision you make, but please be careful. I don't want to lose my dearest sister.
Oh, Balin, thank you.
Making your
What a
presence father's
sweetheart.
so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Pause the game. Space. Alright. Let's do this.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn.
Zombies.
We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood.
Zombies.
We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Sure thing.
Come then, glory awaits.
Alright, relax.
Balin,
There's no need for all
you and
that.
your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
No.
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men, make ready.
He's such a
Caramon and I
dink!
need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
Sure thing.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door.
Yep.
Into the stone.
Secret door. I'm here for
Door
it.
leads to a time
Count me in.
abandoned
Nope.
long ago.
I didn't need any more information. Count me in.
The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
Oh my god, you
My
said
father,
secret door. I already wanted to go.
of the Paragon Idukan remains in that tide, under the stones of the central
Get better.
room.
I'm getting it.
Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Yeah.
As always, Gorham will accompany you.
My guy.
Send scouts ahead.
Woo.
One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in.
Got it.
When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions? Very good. The crossroads
Meet the
where you
scouts,
meet
find the
first
shield,
scout
get the
will
door.
provide
No,
a
wait.
point. There
meet
you
the
can
meet the
present
door,
your
find the
strength
shield, get the
to
scouts. Damn it.
demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting a door? Gorham, please, what were we here for? Alright, this is what I'm talking about. All of this sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Like, why? I hate the deep roads. It's just tunnel after tunnel of gross. How do I attack? I actually don't know how to attack. Wait, hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. You are in a combat situation.
Oh, this is a nasty one. I'll get on it.
Yeah, there we go.
You should have run.
Oh yeah, look at that smooth, sexy combat. Oh my gosh, there's never been any combat better than that. Oh, also, 9 out of 10 of the monsters in this game are spiders, and the other half are darkspawn, which are just zombies. Oh, I forgot to fight it. Usually they drop things, but they're not dropping anything.
Got it.
Yeah, why not? Boop, boom. Can I have your flesh, please? Don't be stingy. Let me have your flesh! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to, like, if I keep playing this game, I'm gonna have to skip streaming the whole Broodmother fight. It's just, she's just titties. She's just 80 titties.
Commander, did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Yeah, because I tripped over a thing.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn.
That's cool.
Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Yeah, why not?
As you say, onward then.
Map. No, that didn't help. Yeah, so you can have up to 4 people in your party, and your dog counts as one of them. Okay, you weren't gonna tell me that this way was blocked. You're just gonna be rude. Your dog counts as one of them in this game. However, in the second one, you can just like have your dog whenever you want. So that's what makes the second one superior. Just puppy. Third one, don't even get a dog. Like, garbage. Absolute trash. Why even bother? Get out of here, creepy little dragon thing. Alright, that guy's gonna kill me. That's good. Can you get the guy? Can you get the guy biting my ankles, please? Thank you. Oops. You can switch people. It's mostly because, if you need, like, to do something that, like, a rogue would be easier with, or you need to, like, do a lockpick or whatever, you can just use them freely. I'm trying to get... Ah! Okay, you're gonna see, like, a little bit of the thing on top. Yeah, okay, that's better. I can't get over here, and I can't tell if my audio's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, let me lower the desktop volume, though, a little bit. Oh, I clicked out of it. Oh. Oh, I see what I have done. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let me just lower this just a little bit. And then it exits out again, and then I come over here. That's fine. That's not ugly. Great, okay, perfect.
Got
it. Ew. I did not like the sound that made. This is gonna sound like a weird question. Is World of Warcraft still a thing? This just feels like a World of Warcraft map. You know what I mean? Not a map. But, you know? Oh, and they also didn't tell me this way was a dead end. Now I'm gonna go back all the way freaking around. That's what I hate about the deep roads. It's just a lot. A lot of nonsense. What? Ah, whoops. Sorry. And what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, it has to be this way because we tried the other two ways. One was blocked and the other one had creepy dragons in it. I triggered another trap. It's because the rogues can sense traps, and I don't think there's a single rogue on this team. I mean, you're a dwarf. You know, be a warrior. Okay, fine. That's fine. Oh! Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have been useful to know that trap was there at all. I should have picked a rogue. Great.
Can I give you a ladder so you can get off my back?
She's so mean. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to double back a third time. I think I went the wrong way again. But there's Darkspawn. Oh no, got it. Nailed it. Wait, I'm not going back the way I came. No. No. Oh, that's my other scout. Hey, guy.
Here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Oh, thank God he's a rogue. That means he's actually gonna be helpful. Why not?
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead. There are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Great.
I'm with you.
So I found out if I play it like this, I can't actually see the dialogue options. Beep, beep. 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 Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, nope, wrong way again. Alright, we got this. We got this, we got this. Just 4 dwarves having the time of their lives, descending deeper and deeper into madness. But we do have a rogue with us now, so hopefully that means they will actually like actually tell us where the traps are and everything, so we don't just walk into them again, please? No. like, they got like actual bear traps and everything where you can get your foot stuck in. It's very silly. Whoa. Attack him? Hello? Thank you. See, it's so much easier when you have like your whole team there. Ba, ba, ba. Don't you know you never split the party? What's this? Alright, so let's see if our newest recruit can open this.
I'm on it.
Haha! See? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Gorm. I didn't mean to run into you, but... Alright. Oh. Uh-oh.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
You mean there's a plot twist in there?
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Oh no. Oh no.
Understood. Let's move, men.
This is not good. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's see. Let's loot some bodies of my cousins. Just kidding. They're not my cousins, but we are looting their bodies. It's like, oh, like this is, there's no reason for this to be so large.
Join us. We fear you got beaten by Darkspawn.
Hello.
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though.
Absolutely not. I've never been here before in my entire life.
And I don't let my boys have a go at you before I kill you. Oh, she's a funny one. Just what I need. Now kill these idiots.
Listen, sir, you left it open for interpretation. The shield was the friends we made along the way. Oh yeah, I forgot you can loot their bodies when you're still in the middle of a fight. Oh, bold strats. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get things.
Is that an Itucan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
He stole it.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
No, jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say.
No, it wasn't.
Blind as a rock, this one is.
I suggest you shut your mouth and do your job. Let's not waste time. Carry on, man.
Okay, don't be... First off, don't be... I will kill both of you. Without hesitation. Oh, man. See? There we... Oh, boy. There we go. I'm just in a bear trap. Gorham should be in that. Ha ha ha. It's because he's a bear. It's fine. Oh, I guess I should have been killing this guy. Kill him! Ew. Oops. I didn't mean to click me. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, I can't. It's like a centimeter drop. I can't even reuse it. He's like, oh, I bet you know have more information on the shield, and it's like, well, yeah, because there's a mini map right there. You didn't look at the mini map?
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
You know.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
It's like, I'll figure it out.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
As I said that, I registered him say, it seems some of these tiles are different than the others. Oh, right. You gotta... put all of your boys on the little holes. Yeah. He really couldn't figure this out. That's really, really disappointing. We did it! We solved the puzzle! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Take it. It's mine now.
We've got it.
It doesn't look like much.
Hey.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. Still, a shield of Unduka.
Don't be frickin' rude!
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
It's a piece of wood.
It's just a shield.
Me and that guy are the same guy.
Back in the direction we came from, the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Nice. Alright, and I'm sure no revelations will come about that my brother was trying to kill me all along on the way over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go kill these guys over here. Oh, not another bear trap! Release me! Release me, foul beast. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, a very intuitive gameplay device. Much good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
She's so mean. She just said, "Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?" That's pretty funny. Okay, and I did take a very long time to complain about how the fact that everything is just brown in this, but in the second one, they reuse so many of the same, like, maps and whatever. Like, this is brown, but at least you get to, like, a lot of different areas of brown. Oops, got stuck. Different varieties of brown. Except when you have to backtrack the whole way? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. We should sing a song. Oh god, that scared me.
Against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush.
He's not.
Shield. We're all alone out here. I wish I had your confidence.
What's that you're muttering about? Uh-huh. Alright then.
I don't trust that guy. I don't remember this. I know what happens here in general. I don't remember the specifics. I don't trust that guy. Am I going the wrong way? Did they turn me around? And I'm starting to go the wrong way? Yep. Please don't do that. I get very confused very easily. And this must be the crossroads they were talking about? Yeah. Okay, great. That was the trap we triggered earlier because we couldn't see it. Because we're not a rogue. They didn't even let us roll a d20 for it. It was like, no, you don't see it.
By the stone, it's Trian.
Oh no!
Been a dark spawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. Bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Someone's coming.
What? It wasn't Trian trying to kill me? It was Balin? That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't do it, Dad. Dad? I didn't do it. Dad. Listen, it wasn't me.
The ancestors. What has happened here?
I don't know. He was dead when I got here.
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
What a dink! I hate him!
Tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I don't know what you think it looks like.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
Oh my god.
lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham Gilloyalty thinks you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Iduken came up to them.
What? Oh, yeah, that's why.
Ordered us to attack.
That's why I didn't trust him.
It is a valid question. The man is low-born and could easily be bought.
Randlin Ivo, you are a good
Oh, no.
Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was
Oh, you bastard.
he didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
No, oh my god.
Bastard! Silence, Gorham.
Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
Yeah, I would have been smarter than this. I could just tell him it's Balin. They probably won't believe me. They're probably not going to believe me.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
You bitches! I'll get out. You'll see. I'll stab y'all in the throats. How dare you push me? How dare you? Alright. Oh, great. I leveled up. I leveled up for being framed. Which is great. Let's see. That was what we needed for... we have one of these. Shield block. I'm gonna do two-handed. That sounds nice. No, it's really slow. Bah. Sure. Alright, well now I'm in jail. Which is nifty. Gorham! Hey, Gorham.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Well, I'm in a hole.
And I for you, my heart.
Oh, they're so cute!
Bad news, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
What? They didn't even let... Ugh.
Fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice.
What a
Must have been making deals
bitch.
and alliances for months, if not years.
He could have just asked. I would have just let him be king. Who cares? I'm gonna kill him. like that. Like it's like you're just gonna dig your own grave.
Harrowmont are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly.
Oh no.
The assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Oh no.
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of...
Oh no, not Gorham.
Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Like literally, Balin like killed his elder brother, sentenced his middle sister to death, and he's just like, LOL, that's a great Thursday.
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing two of his children at once.
He didn't have to,
Lord
if he
Harrowmont
weren't a
gave me
dink.
access to see you, so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you were to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Nice. Yeah, sure, why
Our
not?
time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up. We have no time, my heart. The guards won't keep quiet about something like that. They will know.
Wait. I don't remember if they just see it, if they just like do it.
Go now.
All right, they just kissed. Okay, there's a couple of times where they actually do it, and I don't know where they are, man. They're just scattered around in here. All right.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Yeah,
Having
Lord
been
Harrowmont.
found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death.
Right, I'm gonna kill
Your
my
name
brother.
is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a member. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield.
But I collected so much loot. Ugh.
The enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Yeah, Balin sucks.
I want to believe that. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this for your father's sake.
Balin did.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start.
'Cause he sucks.
Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die in a hole.
His sword and shield are a fine orphan mate. Strike a blow at our enemies. He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, knowing the truth.
Will he?
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
Ugh.
Let the stone accept you when you fall.
I hate the deep roads. I should have picked an elf. I should have just gone with what I usually do. It's fine. There's so much like politics and scheming with the dwarves. It's really weird. You'd think it'd be with the elves, but the elves are just like chilling in the woods. Alright, well, now we gotta find Duncan or die forever. I'm just kidding. You don't die if you don't find Duncan. I mean, you would, technically, in like the grand scheme of things. Oh, I passed it. Like, if this weren't a video game that, like, needed to continue, you would die if you didn't find Duncan. But you do, so you don't. A spider. Kill it. Kill it.
Can I get you a ladder?
Uh-oh. 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 This is already going great. Without any of my companions here. Please stop. Thank you. God, those freaking spiders are the worst. I think this is the one where there's like a 17-foot spider. Or is that Skyrim? Who can say? You know? All the tunnel-themed ones are all running together. Pass away. Pass away. Please unalive yourself. Hello, sir. Take my sword. Thank you. Alright. I assume this is just... Oh, wow, that was dizzying. I assume this is just like a straight through. Should I check where I'm going? Yeah, probably to the right, because there's nothing else. So we do a quick turn and go. Turn and go. Oh, Duncan. Hello. Knock knock. Grey Wardens. Where are you? I assume if I were on a higher difficulty, there would be more Darkspawn just hanging out. Alright. Hello, Grey Wardens. I think this is also one of the... Anything to do with the dwarves is so much longer than any of the other quests. Like, for example, the elf one is just like, do a thing. And then it's like, okay, great. But like, all of the dwarf ones are, hey, do this to do this, to do A to do B, and once you do B, you have to do C to do B. But when you get to C, you got to do D to do C. It's a mess. Yeah, we live here. Hello.
What are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Oh, Duncan, it's so sad.
You have been made to walk the deep roads, then?
Yeah.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Aw, thank you. But I went.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian's well, they're both dicks, but...
of the dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do.
Oh,
You've
see, he
already
believed
proven
me
yourself both
immediately.
resourceful and skilled.
I love you,
expect
Duncan.
nothing less from an Idukan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order. I imagine this isn't quite what you meant.
I'll take
You
it,
may
though.
still find
Duncan,
it
I'll
great
take
honor.
it.
As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Sure thing. Yeah, I would be
And
honored.
welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay
Okay,
close.
so all of the beginning quests, they begin in like very specific things. So like we
We
did
will be
this.
traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
Sorry, I'll still say this
On the
again.
edges of the
So
Kothari
we're going
wilds. The Tevinter
from like
Imperium
top
built
left of the map to
long
Ostagar.
ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
So like all of the beginning quests, like that's how long it took, like 1 hour and a half. All of the beginning quests merge here.
Clashed with the Darkspawn
So this
several
is
times.
now all of the like different races and whatever
There are only a
will
few Grey Wardens
converge
within
here.
Ferelden at the moment.
And then like little things will change, like how people talk to you, whatever. Like, oh, hello, Idukan, or oh, you're a dwarf, you know, whatever.
Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome. I was beginning
This
to
is
worry
the
you
king.
were sort of
This is Kaelin.
if I could help it.
He's so cute.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Ayo.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho
He's
there,
so
friend.
nice to
Might I
you.
know your name?
And you can be so mean to him. Like, why?
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I
He's a
for one,
golden
am glad to
retriever
help them.
in
It's
armor.
good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Don't call me stout. That's rude. Yeah, whatever.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
See, he's so nice.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course.
What a good
I've
little
been to
noodle.
Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Well, he's about to die, so.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected.
Yeah, could you mark?
Allow me
Could you
first
march
to welcome you to
on
Ostagar.
Orzammar?
The wardens will benefit greatly
No?
with
Okay,
you in
that's
their
fine.
ranks.
Thank you, Your
I'm sorry to
Majesty.
cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore
Ugh.
with his strategies.
Loghain.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm
Sure.
not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. You know, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out.
I suppose this will have to do.
Farewell.
He sounds so disappointed. There's not a full-blown war. Well, don't worry, Kaelin. Give it a minute. Because it wouldn't be a very interesting story
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn.
if there weren't like an actual fight. Yet you don't sound very convinced, Duncan.
Despite the victories so far, the dark
Duncan, what's wrong?
grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Oh no.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
The ritual. I forgot about that.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Thank you, Duncan. Ho 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 ho. Alright, so this is now Ostagar. We are now officially at the start, quote-unquote, of the game, which is where you do all the Darkspawn stuff, and you do all the stabbies, and what have you. I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. I'll probably play more tomorrow, just because I am exhausted, but... Haha. Okay, so we only need 16 cunning for... So, what are we at right now? Okay, so remember, this is, you want the coercion up. You want the coercion up very much, and then stealing is actually also pretty good. The rest of these are meh. Like, they're okay. They're good. They're just okay. Let's level up our shield bash, I guess. Why? Oh, I need more strength. That's fine. I'll take it. Alright. Awesome. Okay. So, let me get out of here. And once again, we're going to be playing some Minecraft on Sunday. Tomorrow, we will try to do more of this, which is Dragon Age Origins, one of my favorite video games of all time. I really like the series. So yeah, if you would like, please join me tomorrow, and hope to see you guys later. Bye.